if you're new here, my name is Mia. I only have 3 videos, so you kind of have to be new. I'm home alone, by the way. Anyways, I studied abroad last semester, and so I decided to make a little study abroad haul to talk about all the things I bought while I studied abroad in Florence. Yeah, so let's get started. So for starters, I have all the books I bought while I was over there. I told myself I wasn't going to buy books, and technically I only bought one that was for like personal enjoyment. I ended up taking a literature class. I ended up taking a literature class, so I had to go and buy the books for it. Starting off with the Decameron, which is pretty thick, but yeah, the Decameron was funny actually. I thought it was going to be like boring, really like conservative, traditional, but literally one of the chapters is about like these 9 nuns sleeping with the same guy because he's supposed to be mute and deaf, but he's pretending, and they're all having sex with him because they think he'll keep it a secret. And at one point he's like, guys, I can't take this anymore, I'm not mute, I'm not deaf, and you're all using me and my dick is tired. So yeah, love it. And then of course Dante's Inferno. We only read a couple of the cantos, so I'm planning to read this fully while I'm here. And then we read Daisy Miller by Henry James. I actually didn't finish it. We were supposed to read it fully. Don't tell my professor. And then A Room with a View by E.M. Forster, which I really enjoyed, but I'm kind of biased because I like E.M. Forster because he's gay. That's not the reason, there's more to it. I just really liked Maurice. I have a funny little connection with it. And then I went to Paris during spring break on my own. There's a lot of stalls selling books and they were all in French, so I was like, I can't read French. So I tried to find something in English, and I found Hemingway's A Farewell to Arms, which is nice because we had to read 2 chapters from A Farewell to Arms in my literature class, and I wasn't even aware that we were going to read it, so that worked out. And then at the Uffizi, one of the most popular museums in Florence, they were selling this at the souvenir shop, and it's like this little nook with all these mini books in there about the different museums in Florence. And yeah, I got it because it looked cute. Yeah. Now for stationery type stuff, I got this leather-bound leather journal made for me at this shop that was really close by my dorm, and I wanted to make it a travel journal, so I've put a couple of things in here, very few things. I have some tickets. I still need to finish making it, but yeah, I went into the store and I asked the owner, I was like, hey, like, could I get something in this color? And then he, what is it, stamped, I think, the symbol of Florence right here, and then these are my initials. A lot of stores that sell leather-bound journals do this. You could just go in and be like, hey, I want this color or this paper, and they'll make it for you. This was, I think, only 40 euros, which is a pretty good deal for something that's, you know, made for you. This was made from scratch. And then I got this other, I might have just scratched it, journal from this place called Arte de Chompi. They have these really pretty journals, and my godparents went to visit me while I was over there and they got it for me, and it's so pretty. I just love a lot of like art with fairies on it. I love. Yeah, and they also have the symbol of Florence stamped. I don't know if you could see. I think the only other thing that I have that's stationary-ish is this pencil that I got from Venice. There's a lot of stores that sell this kind of stuff with this, is it focusing? Hello? It's not focusing, but I think you could kind of see the details. I think that's all the stationery stuff I have. So I guess I'll move on to the other stuff I got in Venice actually. When we went to Venice, it was Carnival, so we ended up buying these little masks. It was a very cheap mask. Probably will never use it again, but I'm keeping it. Like, I kept it because I wanted it for, you know, like the memory. And I also bought this tote bag over there, and I use a lot of tote bags, especially in New York, so this was perfect and it was cute. And then I went to the store, this mask store, not where I bought that mask from. This was like a professional artisan, like with masks that are like $1,000. And so I couldn't afford that, so I got this mini mask. That's actually a pin. There we go. But yeah, they had a lot of these, and oh, okay there. But yeah, they have a lot of these and it was really cool. And now just for trinkets and like regular souvenirs, I got this magnet in Venice as well. And then I have a bunch of magnets actually. I have all these magnets. I got this one in Naples, and then I got this one at the Colosseum in Rome, which they actually had these in, oh my god, they actually had these in other places. I think they had these in Florence. I didn't realize. Then I got these in Galleria dell'Accademia. This is where the David is. Yeah. Wow, my hand is so pale. Bro, focus. These. This one, and then I got one that shows the David. I got this paperweight in Rome. You can actually barely see. Is there a way? I don't have anything to shine on it. Do you kind of, you kind of see. It shows like, oh, it shows Trevi Fountain. This one I didn't buy. My friends got it for me. They went to this church in Rome and they brought me back holy water from there. Yeah, I'm an ex-Catholic, so anything Catholic related made them think of me. This is from Prague. I went to Prague during spring break as well, and it's this little watch. Does it open here? I thought it opened here. There we go. Yeah, actually I don't think I've changed the time. I just have this for decoration really, because I think pocket watches are cool. I'm missing stuff. Okay, I forgot something else I got in Venice was this. It's a cat, and you hang it on like the edge of something, so it's like this, like it's trying to catch the ball that fell. Isn't it so cute? Yeah. I went to Vienna too during spring break. I went to 3 places. Prague, it was Vienna, then Prague, then Paris. I solo tripped. I went to this it's not antiques store, and there is this box this man was selling that it was just, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this lovely? So yeah, I bought it. It's like pretty broken. It's broken over here, like if you, yeah, so, but I don't care. I love it. It's so beautiful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna see if I can get it fixed somewhere, but it's beautiful. That's why I bought it. I literally just ran out of space. Anyways, my friend got me this actually, but I really wanted it. It's from the store I mentioned earlier, Arte de Ciompi. It's a music box. Okay. I also bought earrings, but I can't find them. I'll worry about that later. I got this eraser from this stationery store that's really popular called Signum. So if you ever go there, this is a good place to go to if you want to buy stationery. And so this is essentially like a cover for your journal. You just tuck it in to the sleeves here. You could tuck in some other stuff. So yeah, because I just wanted a cover so I could just, you know, get the paper part myself. I also got this calendar because I'm always in need of a calendar that's literally this size and I can never find them for this size. So this is perfect. Oh, pill box. This is where I thought my earrings were. They were not in here. Instead there's pills. Oh, I went to Cinque Terre, so I got a Cinque Terre cap and the seashell. I'm realizing I bought a lot of stuff. Damn, consumerism. Then I went to Madrid for my birthday because my cousin lives there, and I realized that I hadn't bought any souvenirs, so I got this eraser. It says mad. And then back to Prague, I bought this really cute bookmark that I haven't opened it actually. This is the bookmark, and on one side it's this cat and it like moves, and then it's like this, so it's supposed to be like it's chasing this. But yeah, I think that's it. I couldn't find my earrings, so I'm not going to show that. I think that's all I bought. I hope that's all I bought because I'm realizing this is a lot of stuff. I spend responsibly. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you ever go study abroad, specifically in Italy, and specifically in Florence, and you want some advice about like where to go for certain things, feel free to ask in the comments and I will try my best to reply. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.